for Yamakwaba Badala TV. Message and the merchant is a hit and the subscribe. Like share my one pen semi beaches soon you be Jimre. Nyada Jimon Ransom Nene de Sema Etrogunu Yafa emo and some Enina Embremo. Not ya Bobrama at you for not use NDC Aprobo. Ne campaign say a guswa air kosu giddy. Na I say a day emo and some Ebremo. Is no share the competition between John Drama and Mahama and Bawumia in terms of campaign na at you for. And you been a back catcher, said, and this no omu taking lead the papa, no then said they are winning the massive support of Ghanaians now due to the poor economic hardship. And the 8 because for my Ghanaian na among them, you share in tea and simply be about their cahono, with the emusum in a bebremo.
5,000 times 3. It tells you that more young people will have the opportunity to go into police, to go into military, to go into immigration, to go into SEPs, go into and your protocol. You see, every Ghanaian youth to the opportunity. Not whom you know. Who qualify. You get to the opportunity. Irrespective of the fact, say, oh, mommy, and you say, and now papa, you say, and now mommy, knew, and I said, before papa, crave free mo. John Mahama will give you the opportunity to go into the recruitment, to go into the security forces. No, the salary for it doesn't matter. John Mahama will give you that opportunity. Isn't this good news? I think, say, every Ghanaian youth must rally around John Mahama and know, say, 2024, 7 December, it is about them. It is about their future. It is about how they can survive as young people, how they can live a decent life as young people, not to be living on betting. Not to be living on betting, but to live decent, meaningful lives. Sebe, oh sorry, anapana wo share with you tina ukotina bank as a banker. You and the satisfaction that it gives you. And this was shakona air fraud and now you're betting and you pay. Ultimately. So this is what John Mahama says that he will give to Ghana youth. And to you to know our future. The formula need 1 3 3. 1 job, 3 people, 3 shifts. ABM John Mahama say or the National Apprenticeship Program. Esan say Sebi and you be and I was a chin snatching oko university by a banker, a be say, a journalist, and you know. It's and you see, sometimes we don't even have to make it look like a minimum be a wako law school, a law or the law not touching. And all practicing or your designers, I say our maid designer. I know somebody like that. And a passion. What am I say? But apart from saying a passion, no, Yankopon say nimdeɛ no ase amanitire. And the parents, so being a lawyer is more dignified in nakoye law, which is very dignified. But bisa say, is that the person's passion? Nipa ne passion they say obe poma de ahwe nipa design no aye na ma no nipa no why den aye fe the passion no. And we must give those people also the opportunity to survive. And nothing here papa say embebu a omo kondo omo bo sa pepa na say omo besua de pam obesua etire ye sa apprenticeship ni yama no ye be mo sa akonya na be ye sa national apprenticeship program no and say ye betua omo tinsa ne abo omo na yes ye abo omo keke mo akosua adwuma no ye wi a ye san ye de set up amomo atumi ayeden aye adwuma onua umpe we na opeden. Ya will be a friend proud learning certification. Mugabe, wait there, I beg you to indulge me. And I step up certification. And only say, Woko Abrochra, and I will call other African countries. There are opportunities for one crop for epe welders, some pay electricians, some pay masons, some pay say. But once I broach in the certificate on the edge. Inti no ye Ghana for no brain drain na ekoso na nkrofo bebre to kwan unso bi o ye very good fitter we free Ghana ha but okodra broche san so ni certificate o be prove say adwuma we na me Ghana na me yenti no na afa nipa no akoba ne so ko clean toilet umpo we be clean toilet Otima say we kitchen Masi me ba cha otima say enti no John Dramani Mahama say the Kara John Mahama say moi mosuya niema mosuya mechanic mosuya say well done esa niema niema ni nyina na mu ni certificate inti mu to me emphasize niema no nimde ne enye adwuma especially when you travel outside the country ye ba mamu opportunity e de mo akọ ase school informal school bisa na afenu yankopon ya adom na wotumi pass ya in the language you understand enya brofosem in the language you understand. The Volta regional we speak Ewe, we teach you in Ewe. Say a Greater Accra we speak to you and teach you in Ga. When it's in Ashanti region we give you, we teach you in Chi. Say the be a obeti adia na wo ye na obetumi aye den ati ase. Ah na oh papa we are a visionary pa o. Yes animdie we mo ya na okofa fi. Oye too much. Ain't no ye reading in area you be more certificate prove it say ampa you are a certified welder, you are a certified mechanic, and wherever you find yourself in the space of this world, you can prove that this is what so we are baba. This is what you are. We are mobile phone repairer. We are mobile phone repairer. And Pami, I am a certified mobile repairer. And to baby, you can pedicure, manicure, hairdressers, stylist, makeup for just obibia. It covers everybody.
A lot of money. Yeah.
And you understand? Yeah. And these are the people who make the money. But because there's no certification, I say obuni nimdia any nidia was here the moment. Na sa nimdia na akofom ansana obema metrason mesra say mame fa adwuma police ni ngeden enka ho hey John Mahama yankopon shraw John Mahama say obeboa mbebnu 10,000 young people with seed money ya dey be support your mama starting up businesses annually
100 million.
No, 10,000 Ghanaian youth. 10,000 Ghanaian youth. Every exactly. They be training 10,000 youth in startup business startups.
Yes.
You understand? Every year. 10,000 youth. And you know, wow, we are interested. Look, Ghanaian youth in Ankasano, we are very smart and sharp people. Ghana for and baby no but you have been in US, you have traveled all over the world, you know. So when you put the Ghanaian youth and you put other nationals, when you say Ghanaian youth always excel extraordinarily. What must say? So we are blessed with intellect, we are blessed with knowledge. Yeah, can say ye be a visionary leader or be support amasa ideas na ye wono ye to materialize those ideas. And that is why John Dramani Mahama say ejumera policy no or the sika eba be shefutu mu na every year no was support 10,000 Ghana for mbebunu baku 10,000 every year. Na mwankasa mwashe mu business ase. Musha mu business ase, not just that we will train you, we will guide you, we will mentor you, we will support you with tax incentives and all of that for your business to have that grounding. After we know grounding, then we leave you to fly. And not just that, we will give you opportunities across Africa. We will give you opportunities across the world with the introduction of AfTA. African trade, continental trade, you know, papa say, or no ankasa, foreign affairs, trade ministry, we will establish links in other African countries. Our people will not just be limited to Ghana, but we will give them opportunities in other African countries. Production, they can even have more market for their businesses. Umpe we ya minia then I ope John Mahama yankopon shaw yenimo wo de eba honesty eba credibility. We know that it is not in doubt. Everything you have said you will do. So
24-hour shift. I mean, I think that is very I don't know what to say, but
he's nobody.
I mean, nobody should listen to that because
stay away.
Like I said, no opportunity. So if we have the opportunity to create a 24-hour economy, are you saying that because 8-hour economy we shouldn't go ahead and create what we want to create? I mean, we are growing, the country is growing, the population is growing. And we need to make sure, we accommodate the population and the needs of the country. That is what the 24-hour economy is about. There are people who live abroad, Ghanaians who live abroad, but because of politics, they will not tell you the truth. They know the 24-hour economy works for developed countries. Omuni say no okwa shift anapa, or a nurse ni okwa anapa, obiko area, obiko enyumre, or a cleaner, obiko anapa, obiko area, obiko enyumre. Mugabe What him say? Yeti America no. Say me phone way problem ba ho ana me computer problem ba ho a. Me ye caller. Enye America na nipa no ebeboa me wo. Nipa no ti India. Ubeti Indian accent. Na nipa no be catch you. Now then you go through even your bank account. If you need to do something with British Airways, United Airlines, you need to change your flight. Yeah. You need to change your flight. People know what I'm saying is true. When you call, it goes.
For Yankopon Yadoma, 7 December number 2 ebaso na ni nyina yese moni ebeka bo ni etima collaborate matima share this piece of information across Ghana. So my Ghana sumdwe de entimi amfa netuma pa infra.
To if the jobs have been outsourced to India and other countries. Into they are there. The jobs have been created for them. If we are able to create the 24-hour economy, 24-hour economy, we can create these outsourcing jobs so that instead of the jobs going to India, the calls will come straight to Ghana, and the young people that we train here will be able to assist customers online. What did the Americans say? So the 24-hour economy is really going to help. It depends on how we bring it all together. And I think that is a very laudable policy that if introduced, a lot of people will get jobs. Now, coming to the Women's Bank. Women, yeah, we are the heart of the family. We hold the family. And see, when things are not going well now, most of the whole family crumbles. The family falls apart. Yeah. And we need money to get the family rolling. Ube who baby or bread ni babonechi or suabi or come market only capital or the beye juma.
How much is sorry?
Only capital or the beye juma. JMC or ba omube bie ye be development women's development bank. Ye be ma seed money. Na ye imbano obi abenyeska or the beye juma. There are so many young people, young girls. Omwe university. Sisi ame who say bibi to say hookup. Aye very common is aye common is been accepted. Side chicks is been accepted. Say enyo bia pe enyo ba bia pe say obesa enyo ba bia pe so obesa o say who ejuma there are some women who want to work hard for their money. Who say wow, near the stories I hear are very disheartening.
You've been around for some time. You don't know what's going on.
We live in
so bad. Ababe Dabiamu fancy them. They are proud of it. Say that is the only way you survive anyway. Say your money and can shall be on hook up and say you're brothalizing into no and your yambia bahu airtime. And it's not that they want to, it's because there are no opportunities.
Yes. And you know those kind of jobs, it takes away your dignity as a woman. It takes away your dignity. And see, with the women's bank, it takes away your dignity because and your baby person sorry and apa except the fact in my mama bear 5 and 6 it takes away your dignity. It's not a blessing. Spiritually cry is not good. And see, if you have a job, if women have jobs, good jobs now, they will not have to depend on And see, if we come JMC or set it up women's bank, young women to set up their own businesses. See, I know a lot of them have wigs, but wig but only sika or best set it up or no any business. Into say we wigger when you say wig women's bank loan. Now we be a wig shop. Then they will also be able to train other young women in that same exactly. And see, that is the vision that JM and Her Excellency Nana and Jane have for women.
Ultimately, was women a development bank, Joma Mane Nana Jane de Bar. Ebema ye mebuna hookups ni ade amokan sama ba wani nyina beba
esubeti
abenya loan aye adwuma etimi ahwefi
esubeti ena one thing about NDC ye whom you know ena NDC ye people's party a grassroots party a grassroots party. It doesn't matter who you are uba na wo qualifier ebema ubi unlike MPP party who cry a certain name and now your name even in the MPP party somewhere can cry even in the MPP party now if you don't belong to a certain cabal can cry you have to belong to a certain cabal for even little things to pass through you. but NDC ye party ye bia and sema obia. It's when the Women Development Bank come into place now. Everybody will benefit. All women will benefit from it. Ukwa ebebwa wo de wo business plan beko. Oh, ejuma mi yenye, loan mi here, sika mi yenye. This is how much I think I'll be making in a year to be able to pay back this loan that I'm coming for. What did they make?
Without any interest.
Exactly. Without any interest. And then you can set up. And you have your dignity. Exactly. And then you can have your dignity as a woman. And you have na ukwa say oh me rent I drew or say I rent a drew and they only behume or hotel ABC na me ma rent. You know, it takes away your dignity as a woman.
I see another problem.
For me or for one. It's your policies, your policies near people centered. People centered. We are focusing on women and the youth, how to create jobs because there's so many the unemployment rate is very, very, very high.
And a bank also say
security women's bank. Women's bank. Women's bank.
This policy women bank I said here Bema kwa wuti fi awunya bibinye no
we also who beto so oba ye adwuma obema so huto no see economy na ye wo mu na nya tete economy na obeka say ye housewife na me oba na contribute ya
wuti me na oyere tifi na ebi ati we connect na
we are thinking about how to help the women because like I said the women we are the heart of the family. We control the family. When things go well, no, it is the women who make sure that things go well in the family. And if the family unit is happy, if the family unit is okay financially, now economy is good for them. We won't say there will be happiness in the country. People will be okay.
Very well. Last year exams, Ruth. Any a year tertiary first year students yes and also no be 12 fees amomo umuntu 12 fees bia wada fakakra ka ho
na that's Mugabe unim say statistically no about 400,000 Ghanaian youth enter every secondary school every year. Now so 400,000 is just 100,000 and it to make tertiary. In the 300,000, bisa say where do they end up? Who say it's serious?
Very, very serious.
300,000. Where do they end up? And you know, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama out of vision. I say in order to curb this menace and support the Ghanaian youth to be educated, you know. And you see Mugabe, adiaba koswa. A big problem pan say for somebody to be half literate, you know. And you can nipa no kran literate anke. Because when nipa no half literate, nipa no susun hu ne ho so or educated. And the standard of living is different from obia uneducated at all. And so every extent they have to go to ensure say they survive, they do it, including all the bad practices ne and your maboni akoso in society. When him say most of your boys ne girls almost engage with fraud money at the end, bebre na a half baked. What do I say? Bebre na ebia we secondary school when your opportunity and fanko university. And now fanko nursing school and fanko teaching friends colleges no training colleges no and you know nipa notify. As I say, a secondary school now where we enter, most of our firms will not employ those people, or they don't see them fit for those kind of jobs. Almost no because they are in the.
Ati for Edamase Samoje Bre Daily Update TV.